airport. Kids are going to dump us off on our way to China.
Yay! Oh. I mean,
Here's Norm taking Trini out of his favorite spot, kissing him goodbye, telling him the sad news that we're going to be gone for a couple of weeks. He won't get to be in his favorite place till we get back, because Casey will be at work, Kathy will be at work. Trini, where are you? Where are you, Trini? Don't run away. Sorry, the door is shut, Trini. Bag, mom suitcase, cat suitcase, handbag. Waiting for time to board our plane. There's Pappy, the Chinese traveler, luggage, and outside the window are airplanes. There goes one up. This is probably ours. We're flying northwest. And we don't see any other one on the board yet, even though we're early, so it looks like that might be what we're traveling on. Holds about 500 people, is nearly as I go figure. 53 seats, rows, and there are 10 per row. First class probably has a few less.
And she told me this is the convertible.
Convertible to what?
The kind of, the one that the top comes off of.
Oh, well, we sure hope not. These are peaks of the Aleutian Island chain off Alaska. A bit better picture on a manual focus. See some of the U.S. up here, Alaska. We're about 4 hours out after being about 2.5 hours late getting started due to a problem. All right, Norm says 5 hours out. They had to jump start the plane, and it takes a little longer than it does for a car. Here's another peak off in the distance. Sticking out of the clouds, they must be pretty high peaks. See the water in the lowlands.
となっております。引き続き北海道にお乗り継ぎご予定でしたお客様、北海道千歳。We're descending to Tokyo's Narita Airport. The pilot told us that we would get a peek of Mount Fuji as we come in. Yet all I see is what you're seeing.
There it is, 15 hours and 47 minutes. Now that's not counting the 4 hours going down to LA. That's not counting the 2 hours we run around and tried to fix that valve. So we're looking at several hours, but we're here. The room is new. It's nice. They're already talking about running like heck in the morning, so I guess we're going to see it fast.
They say it's 10:15 now, but you add either 8 or 9 hours to that to find out what time we got up by. Very attractive room. Looks like it's quite a new hotel. Telephone between the beds. Amenities.
Amenities.
Well, towels, showers, stool, tub, a deep tub. Yes, I understand all hotels provide bottled water, but he assured us tap water here was all right. Comes well stocked.
Good Ginsburg here, too.
So much for our room at the Longbai in Shanghai. I'm going to take a shower and go to bed.
Oh, why did I tell her it's bye-bye to Shanghai?
This morning, we're up and dressed, going to go downstairs and have breakfast in a short bed, and I'm going to pull a Kelly. No, this is Norm. I've got to get back light or something. The window's up.
That swimming pool isn't in ours, though. It's in that other place. Is that our swimming pool?
Outside our window, the lobby from the 8th floor. We're staying in 828. Beautiful gardens. We had a great breakfast buffet. That's got the wrong name on it.
Has.
It says Michael Ripple. don't think you'll break a leg.
Found a local store, got everything you need. Down here.
Lot
else
of
and
small
to the
vegetable
commune.
gardens
Usually,
on our
you
way
see,
to the
the commune members are all the natives. You
which
see.
they
were
call
all born into a commune.
a township.
So it's not like some organization that you can join and leave. There are some chances that you can join the communes, for instance, via marriage. So if, for instance, a boy feels in love with a girl in the commune, and if the girl wants to come, it's okay. The commune will accept for him. Usually, you see, the girls, you see, go to boys' families. Not just leaving the commune. For instance, one gets himself admitted into the university, then he can leave the commune, because once he gets into the school, he will leave the commune and won't be considered the commune members. In other words, if he wants to build a house, he cannot find a space over here. He cannot get the application approved by the commune authorities unless his
This is the acupuncture clinic.
侬可以叫来，我从这边到底了。这规定也相当严的，自己的菜。
Acupuncture clinic, Shanghai. From the Shanghai community, and we're going in and visiting the family. Silkworms. And there are cats and
如果中意就让我自己来我一起看的，还是哪个上边嘛一样的，那边嘛
In the lobby of the Longby, taking a picture through one window toward the other side where we had breakfast. That's a lounge and lobby. And we had breakfast yesterday and we will again tomorrow over here on the small floor. Very nice breakfast buffet. American kinds of foods, everything you want, from pastries, fruit, eggs, meats. Excellent. Pretty lawns. It's a little pond in the foreground, stepping stones instead of a pathway across. We're up on the 8th floor. Back by the back door now, where we're going out to the buses, get a little bit different angle. Same area. On over to the lobby and the desk. One set of doors, and now going out to get on our bus and head out for another afternoon's.
I will become millionaire, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. It's pedestrians beware.
Yeah, this is downtown Shanghai. Sunday afternoon. We just walked through some of the very, very crowded streets. Which would makes these look big.
Hello? We're on the bus in Shanghai. Come up here.
are in Shanghai and on the 14th floor of the Park Cafe. We're waiting to meet our group for dinner. And this is... Okay, this is still in the restaurant here. This is the men's restroom. Notice this is the best place to get a shot of the city, so that's what we're doing. Okay, in the far distance there is one of our tour guides, Doug. The other equipment on the tour here. Peter, why don't you walk out the front? First lady.
Because there was no mention of the garden in the Yuan, and he named the garden Fisherman's Garden. The garden was named so because the owner liked and rooted to the life of fishermen. And about 1.5 acres. It has 2 sections. Tea houses. They are open very early in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. Many people go there, drink and chat. After drinking, Mahon furniture. It is typical Qing style. Qing dynasty is from 1644 to 1911, about 200 years ago. In Suzhou Gardens, the pieces of marble are used to decorate walls because the lines and the shapes. The inscription above the doorway means surpass. They would come and go in sedan chairs. This hall was a place where sedan chairs would be parked, similar to making room for doorstep. The doorstep stands very high. About I'm not willing. I can play a joke on him. Your doorstep is higher than mine. I can't connect with you by marriage. In the United States, it costs about 103 pieces here.
Yeah, we're still in Fisherman's Garden.
in the mirror. Oh, yeah.
3 moons in view, one in sky, one in water, another in the mirror. In Suzhou Gardens, you can see a large mirror was set in the wall.
It all fallen into disuse.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, now, today...
Hey. Let me get some, I don't know where we're at or where we're going, so I gotta get somebody on there. Huh? Say it loud so they can hear you.
We're in Suzhou, heading for Wuxi.
Okay.
On the Mingzhu.
On the Mingzhu River.
No, on the Mingzhu boat. The bricklayer's boat's wondering if we're about to hit her home.
Okay.
You can get a good shot down here.
I'm not sure I got the...
That's the red team over there. The red tour. Oh, we're the green tour.
This is great.
It couldn't be better. Yeah.
There's one of the photos.
Yeah.
Panucci Pike.
There's her,
What is it? Panucci.
Miss Panucci.
You name it. And it's way
Folks know he had to live with that diesel
where all the tourists come.
Group.
Oh.
How we put it?
Is on the boat.
We's on the, what boat's we on though?
We on a boat to Wuxi.
Wuxi.
Yeah. It's what it's the noise it makes when you're skiing down a hill. You go whoosh,
Whoosh.
whoosh, whoosh.
That's also the noise you make when you don't make it to the head too.
That is true.
Whoosh. I wish I was there sooner.
You're 100% correct, Norm. That's right.
I don't know what their cargo is. Let me see if I can find out.
I imagine everything that washes in.
What do they use it for?
Use it for fertilizer?
It's kind of manure, fertilizer for their crops. It's much better than the chemical fertilizer.
It's mud from the canal.
Yes, it's mud at the bottom, soft, with a lot of, you know.
Okay, this must be Wush morning in China here. Along the same river. And that boat we just took a shot at, the dredge that down on the bottom of the canal and use it for fertilizer. Side of the boat is very comfortable right now. We're just standing out on the back of the deck here. I'm not really sure. She's been acting kind of silly this morning. That human crap really works. Actually, our time here so far has been very pleasant. And very interesting. Much of what we've experienced, you have to see it, experience to really believe. Mom says turn around and get a picture of that bridge. Can't very well get a sailboat through there. Some of the motor arrangements you see here are quite interesting. I know I'm not supposed to be moving the land in and out here, but I am. Yeah, they're pulling the fertilizer out of there. It works real good. Near miss all the time. Wonder. Crashing up all the time. You can check the wheelhouse and stuff. See it. Have a little dock in there. Yeah, it's all an anchor case. That looks pretty good. Sally? How are you this morning? Beautiful morning? I understand they're going to let us go swimming this afternoon. Not me.
unload the boil.
Excuse me.
New clothes. That's all right. I've already bought some.
Okay, Miss Lude.
Hey.
Say hello to us and tell us who you are and what your job is and everything.
Oh, well, this is a big show. Well, I'm Miss Liu from Shanghai, but my birthplace is CITS Hangtown branch. I'm now traveling with your group as national guide.
What does CITS stand for?
CITS stands for China International Travel Service. Yeah, it's a big, one of the two biggest tour companies in this country.
Actually, guys, they sent her along to keep Dad out of trouble.
And most of the time I do local guiding in Guangzhou. That's my city now. But sometimes I travel with groups around China as national guide. It's more interesting because I get to see the beauty of my country and get to know different local customs and local culture. And also, it provides me a better chance to get to know people well, much better. I make a lot of friends on those trips.
That these are, they make paper out of these rice straw that's piled up over here. Like little houses.
Now, if they were smart, they would build with brick down here and with steel up there.
Yeah. There's a little better one right there. I've learned to speak Chinese. He just told them to get the hell out of the way. We got them going on both sides here, and we're going right up to the center of them.
Steel mill over here, John. There's a steel mill over here.
We have a steel mill here. Should be interesting. Sure is. Oh, yeah! Okay, here's Bart pulling this big log boom up. Train, he's got it off the side now. My goodness, what's happening here?
Here's the birthday gal we celebrated yesterday,
You know,
the
after that
24th.
music, it's just been going through my head
Her
all
husband,
night
whose
long.
birthday is
I've
June
been
1st.
Walked away whistling those songs, and
We're getting ready to get on the bus now. It should be here at 8:30. It's now about 8:15 or 8:20. Manual labor to keep it clean. Buses everywhere, many tourists. We met some from Austria. We've seen Japanese groups, German groups, of course a few American groups, quite a few. This is our hotel. Back, must lean back. We're on the 8th floor. Very nice room.
We're on one of the 5 lakes. I think this is the second largest lake. Yeah, it's not quite like Lake Casita. Woman power.
Does that mean women work harder?
There's China Sea Ray there. Turkey's moving along.
I'm just gonna move your. Now I got it on telephoto.
So it pushes forward on the telephoto. Yeah, your rocker arm.
Yeah, right. I got.
Where?
Turtle Island,
In Wuxi?
near Wuxi and Lake Taiwu.
Uh-huh.
You gotta turn it on pretty soon?
That's on now.
I don't see any red light.
Yeah, it's on.
Now
he's got a close-up of him saying, it's on.
No, 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 no. I'm taking your picture.
He's trying.
Smile for the camera.
Did you get the pagoda on that other little island too?
Yeah.
She calls it fairy boots.
Well, here we are, folks. We finally reached the Great Wall. No, I'm sorry. This is #1 gate of the Nanjing.
South Gate Wall. And it's been a real hike up these steps. Probably for hauling munitions up, and many, many steps for people to walk up. Hi, Doug. Hi, Miss Lou. Hello. Oh, part of the canal here, just outside the wall, standing on top of the wall we just saw where Norm was. Get a view of some of the city, even though it's a gray and overcast. Looks like there's lots of logs ready to move on the canal. Up here, a lawn area, quite a ways up. Our group up here this morning. Perimeter of this lot, yard, courtyard up here on top of the gate, South Gate of Nanjing, which was formerly Nanking.
Square or rectangular, and it looks like rope or something woven, closely woven all the way.
The wall that I just took pictures from. A young couple from Camarillo, Dave and Barbara. The slits in the wall here, at the wall itself, they say 5 horsemen can gallop side by side down the top of it. Down the other stairway, another ramp, another set of steps. Nanjing workers going to work on the streets. Showing people on the lawn area that I just filmed. The levels of walls, sections in the gate. The city in the back, part way down, on our way down, showing the sections where they said they had heavy stone gates that would raise with mechanical weights, some kind of leverage system. And then if the enemy got through one, they would drop the gate and trap them in those sections. Our tour group there with Norm. Right there. These gates are outside of sections, tunnel sections, where the soldiers were housed. You can see the white pallets hanging against the wall, which drop down for sleeping on. And there are Sir Norman at his favorite game, Wild Manchu Warrior.
Very neato, huh?
Tower in the center of Nanjing. This is where they used to ring drums, or beat drums and ring bells to tell the populace the time. I'm here looking out over the city of Nanjing. Many large modern buildings in this city. Get a little bit of a view of this thing. We're too close to see it well. Going up another floor. The next story. Some more flight of steps. On the city and they love the Hawthorns. Looking down on the edges of the roof. And the city, it's a city of about 2 million.
Where's your at, Peter?
We're at Nanjing Bridge. It's the longest bridge in China, the longest double-decker bridge, train, automobile bridge in the world, so they say. 4 miles for trains, 3 miles for cars.
And thank goodness we rode up on the elevator. The surroundings here, very nice park out there. Zoom you in there a minute. And we'll slowly swing around here. Catch the marina.
This city has more trees than any city else.
Yeah, we'll catch a few of the people who are here this morning. There's Don. Hey, Don.
Yes, sir. Hey. How's it going, Norm?
All right. There's Lynn, and here's our vice president in charge of our tour here.
Dora's here.
Okay.
No, I hope you didn't get my picture because I was.
You were scowling at him?
I was
Why would you scowl at Norm?
All right. His wife, Doris. Okay. More ladies back there.
Our son came up this
Well, Case, I haven't picked you out anybody this time.
What do you want to do? Just the manual?
The Song sister, yeah. Yeah.
Turn around here, Ted. Ted's a professor in political science. Oh, Ted. Good morning. Morning. Oh, goodness. All right, this is Dave.
This is Dave before.
From Camarillo. And his wife is around here somewhere.
This one before here.
Now, his wife was going to go up last night from the party, and then I mentioned that he'd been eyeing that one gal there. She changed her mind. Okay, and that's Barb, right?
Yeah.
Barbara.
Very good. And she's also she's from Camarillo too. Well, that's only natural. I guess I hadn't figured out. We're traveling with the biggest collection of nuts I ever run into in my life. There's Miss Germany. Nice.
Is this the model he was talking about?
No, it's an actual model.
Oh, we're going to see that model? No, yeah.
Did you see the model? No, sir, you get up there. I was surprised.
Okay, this is the Jimling Hotel in Nanjing. Jimling Hotel in Nanjing.
I don't remember the
I guess it's getting time to go.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
They must be.
And 35 floors tall, and it's got a bar on every floor. No, 6 bars. Had a big party up on the top floor last night, and it turns around. You see the city. Singer saying mausoleum.
は現在進行。まず1分前で
Why don't you talk to him and tell him what it is?
Okay, we're in Nanjing. We're visiting Dr. Sin Yat-sen's, no, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Pinyin Su, isn't it?
Sin Yat-sen's mausoleum, which is several flights of stairs on up the road yet.
392.
These pagodas below us are just stopping places with inscribed slabs of marble with his sayings.
And the wind ain't blowing, that's me puffing.
It's cool and gray, very foggy. Too bad it's not clear, or we could see for a mighty long ways from up here.
We are shooting back down the hill. His, mausoleum is.
Why don't you just turn 180 degrees slowly and...
Well, I'll do that just as soon as I get pulled back in here.
We're practicing for climbing the Great Wall.
Yeah.
Hello. Happy.
Do you speak English?
All have these beautiful blue tile roofs.
Hey, Nader.
Came down from the tomb, the mausoleum, and this was right directly across the street. I don't know what it is, but it's attractive and interesting. So before we get on our bus, we're taking another picture.
We are, and this is Madame Chiang Kai-shek's home. I'm not saying that correctly, but you know what I'm meaning. We just got through climbing the steps to the mausoleum, and we're going in here for some cold drinks. There's some orange flowers. Stand still, honey. Oh, they're picking it up or not. But there's all. Oh, they're picking it up or not. But there's all the stone figures. Now, the elephant is on the left there. That's neater down there next to it.
Where you going now, Nora?
Huh? Oh, there's a real live camel down there. Well, I thought we were in China, but I guess we're over in Egypt or... Ride camel? Well, that's a real one. That's a two-humper.
Don't fall up.
Own animals here, I guess, so we'll zoom in on here, and I'm going to carefully... There's Mom bobbing around down there. Boy, they really walked the shit out of us today, I'll tell you. to, something run through its nose there, haven't they, Doug?
It's not even through its nostril. It looks like it's going through its lip.
Is that right? Well, I
Hello,
suppose.
Mr. Camel.
Oh yeah, it's shoved. It's like a spike shoved
Yeah,
through.
part of it is going through the lip and then up through the nose.
Yeah, but it's got a head on that side, doesn't it?
Say hello, Mr. Camel.
Hello, Mr. Camel. And I'm starting to get a low battery here. Well, it's very similar to a ring, you know, a ring through a bull's nose, but it just looked different. My buddy here says that he's gonna get a picture of me French kissing this camel. My Doberman would never talk to me again. Neater?
Her name is
Nita? There you go. Say we're at the Summer Palace this morning. Walking next to the lake right now, and all these paintings here. I guess I'm getting them. I don't know.
All of 1,000 pictures.
1,000 pictures.
They said we did just recently.
What island?
Look at that. The island is Rock Island. So what does he have the separation up there? The perfect actually. Saw the turtle. That we
Little boat that the Dowager Empress had made with money that was mint. I'm sure we'll go aboard it after a bit. It does not move. The boat we're on is supposed to move. Backing out. Get a better picture. Summer
We're
Palace.
at Caesar's Palace here. Marble boat. That's sucker solid marble.
I don't think it would float very well. Interesting architecture they use on their pagodas and memorials. More swings since we're out a little further.
Your little Chinese family out paddling around, having a good time this afternoon.
You're the
Summer Palace area.
Right, getting your haircut.
Out cruising around on this lake, about 2 meters deep at the deepest point. Mostly man-made.
That's enough with the palace.
Many cities and areas were walled around here. This is just a wall around the residence, I guess, of the Dowager Empress. Heaven, the round roof, blue thing, seems to be the centermost point of interest, built without nails or bolts.
And here we are in
Come here. This way, please.
Temple of Heaven.
We have our
She's
guide.
this way.
The steps in 3 tiers up to the Temple of Heaven. Surrounding buildings. All white marble, it looks like. Doug, our tour guide.
You guys are walking on water, yeah? Either that or it'll get jealous walking along with the curves all the time.
The third activity where we have a drink, right? That's the natural model. Natural model is like
at least an hour and a quarter out of Beijing this morning on our way to the Great Wall of China. That looks like half the rest of the country has also. People selling everything imaginable. I'm really not interested in shopping. I've done enough of that. This is just to show you a general idea of the extensive bazaar type shopping. Of course, you see the same things over and over again.
We got more and more.
To the Ming Tombs.
Which was started in 1409, altogether 8 years.
Tombs building. Between the hills as we travel.
Hey, there's a good chunk of it up there.
And another peak. But we're going to head up this way. There are dozens of us. There's Norm.
Especially when...
See how far up?
This is it. This is the Great Wall. Yeah.
Up what they call the hard side.
Yeah,
A
the
lot
other
more
side
people
looks
seem to be
tough.
on the other side, but
Maybe
it
that's why.
isn't easy, no matter how you cut it.
Reversed it. So it's got the time down there.
Little level area where you can stop and rest. Just took the last picture of one of these hills behind me. I'm on, you're on.
Yeah, we had to stop. Mom got tired here, so we're taking a little rest. My kids know me quite well. They know who's resting.
That's better highlight. For the stopping place, I just stepped out and looked back. A third of Beijing is climbing up the far side. And about a sixth of the 9 million people are coming up the far side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, walk that way a little bit, huh? Okay. That's right, guys. Here we take lots of pictures. That's when you get to rest. Looking down onto some type of industry here.
Trying to sweep some of the regions farther away that people aren't bothering to walk to. Probably many miles away. This wall is over 4,000 miles long. It was started in 220-something BC. Separate sections were built by different areas for protection. Back over on our side. Fair piece down. About 40 feet high, 20, 25 feet across.
Now you can talk.
There's the monkeys. This is the monkey group.
Norm and the five of us are the monkeys. Right.
On the top.
This is Huff and Puff City up here.
It sure as hell is.
Okay, see what you can see.
Okay, we're at the top. And that's where we came from. Man, does this breeze feel good. Okay, this is kind of just jut down on the arms here. This is the top. Actually, it wasn't bad at all. I just kind of put on a show for Mom's benefit. She's getting slowing up a little bit in her old age. And on her way down. Oh my golly. Never thought. We're realizing how steep it is going down here. And I think if we'd known that when we was going up, or we're aware of, I don't know whether we'd go on the top or not. I don't know whether I would have or not.
Very discouraging.
Yeah. I'm going to swing around slowly now. And we're kind of, I think we're kind of in the center here. I guess. Okay, up there is where we came from. Oh, boy, look at there. I think we got to be idiots. If it's this bad walking up, I was like building, working on this. So downward swore here. Swore. I swore I'd never do this again. Holy cow. Hey, who's hiding behind Dad there?
Somebody.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry. You're working undercover now. Here, they're not trying to break out of jail. They're trying to break in. There's a retired telephone man.
Get in trouble.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
It's fine now that I've been up. I'm going back down.
We're down off the wall. Oh, we're going to sleepy by tonight. Maybe after a couple of drinks. We had one going yesterday. They got on our guard, or our guide. Come on, we're missing a good part here. Three or four got on our guide the other day down the city there. Thought we were going to have some fun for a little while, and it all worked out. I don't know what's happening. I'm not close enough now. Shit, back up, Army. Let them go.
They beat Norm to it. Yeah.
Okay, folks, we're back in the hotel at the Great Wall, or back in the Great Wall back in the hotel. We had Beijing duck tonight. And,
Beijing duck.
Is that right? And we drank red wine and, oh, hey, I'm getting it now. All right, here we go. Miss Lou, I see you. All right. Yeah, the Beijing duck, they serve you red wine and beer. Hi, Mom.
Models This is not the original, but we cannot take pictures there, so we're going to do a few here in the hotel. I get the Terracotta Warrior and,
This is the Terracotta Warrior here.
and Norm and his horse. Terracotta Warrior model. Similar to what we're going to see. I think they're pretty good reproductions, but we're not allowed to take them there. We're going there today after we see the Forbidden City. Mezzanine upstairs, a bar.
Well, there's Mom by the Terracotta Warriors. We're in the Holiday Inn. And let's see, Sunday morning it is. We're going down the square, take some pictures. And then we got a 2:30 flight today. Yeah, about 8:30 Sunday a.m. And it's already quite warm. I think it's going to be a warm day. It seems like the closer we go to Hong Kong, the warmer it's going to get. You got your favorite boots on this morning too, Kaser. I hope my feet don't puff up so much I can't get them off. I hate to have to cut them off. I mean the boots, that is, on the feet.
You might just have to sleep in them.
The Holiday Inn, Beijing. I gotta watch out so I don't get run over here.
Right, the pedestrian does not have the right of way.
A little different type of hotel than we've been staying in. It's very nice, though. Had some real good breakfast, real good meals. We had Beijing duck last night at another place, and we stopped on the way here. And after walking that wall, it got pretty sweaty. You sit there and you can smell yourself. I didn't think much of the duck, but the beer and the wine was good. Just wondering how much puppy dog we've eaten since we've been here. Okay, Beijing, Tiananmen Square, the main square of the city. And we've stopped here for 15 minutes. This area from here over to here holds a half a million people, is it?
Yes.
It'll hold everyone in them. Probably small.
This is, I believe, this is right outside the Forbidden City where we're going next.
That, I'm not sure, but I think that's the National Museum, didn't they say?
That or the building we're parked by, I'm not sure which. And that must be Mao's tomb, the tall thing out in the middle with the people lined up around it.
Okay.
This is Sunday. Many people on outings, and apparently they're all going to go to Mao's tomb. They're standing over there.
Yeah, there's quite a long line. I'm going to sweep that way. So that apparently is Mao's tomb that we're looking at now.
It's about twice as long to my right as it is across the front here. I believe it's the Chinese National Museum or the Beijing National Museum.
Okay, Nita has been very curious about the license plate, and she's finding out from one and Doug there. And I know we have just had a lesson in license plates, and what is the color? I'm glad you filled her. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our leader, Doug Forbidden City.
Hey, Norm,
All pictures are forbidden. What?
Forbidden.
Look at it.
Go inside.
Nader, say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emperor went outside of the Forbidden City, they would through this gate. Why it was called the Meridian Gate? Meridian Gate. Because the Qing emperors believed that the Meridian line went through the Meridian City. Of the Forbidden City, during the year, summer, go through this gate. The construction of the Forbidden City was started in 1406, and finished in 1420, and finished in 1420. Altogether, used 14 years. There are 100,000 access and 1 million.
This is the South Gate, also called the Meridian Gate, that only the Emperor can go through the center.
And this was the one that was filmed in the Last Emperor. You can get it a little more detail this way, I think.
In China, in the Forbidden City, you see the animals put in front of the rooms. No other meaning, long life.
Residential. Stop here by residential to take a little rest.
Second room.
Okay, have a cup of tea. Before going to the Supreme Hall of Supreme Harmony to deal with the problems. So this room.
Stopped down here at Beijing Airport here. Supposed to leave at 2:30, and we haven't left since 5 o'clock now. The Xi'an Airport's been closed, so I got lights on this, so I don't know what's happening with the damn thing. Just an update. Morning, our first stop in Xi'an. How do you say that? Xi'an.
I couldn't take that.
There's the Wild Goose Pagoda up there.
Yeah.
Blue Goose
I think I'd lose 14.
First level.
We're taking a rest. I am, anyway.
We're going kind of a different direction.
The view's pretty good for the first level.
She said it would be. Good morning. Top floor of the Wild Goose Pagoda, 7 stories tall. Xi'an, China, on a rainy, misty day. From the top of the Wild Goose Pagoda. Out over the city on a rainy day. Bus parking. Inside. It's like the farming quarter. Have industrial, light industrial, artistic, and agriculture. This direction, some kind of grain field. That looks like one of the main streets leading away from the Wild Goose Pagoda toward the city. And I'd best get back down or I might get left.
Goose Pagoda. And then we're gonna travel up here and look at the top. Oh, holy cow. Catching on fast. Did you think they don't want the American dollar? They're making it real convenient. They've just left the Terracotta Warriors. We're stopping down across the street for lunch. my first ticket in China up at the Terracotta Warriors area. It cost me 3 yen because I had threw a cigarette on the ground. And I apologized, and he still charged me 3 yen. Oh well.
Some springs.
It's hot springs, I guess. And I'm sorry.
Mei.
Mimi? Mimi.
Yeah.
It's Mimi in the center, and that's Mom on the edge over there. Chinese car wash, bus wash. They just get her right off the ground there and wash her down. Room is about 4 o'clock. We've had a trip up to the Terracotta Warriors, which was very worthwhile seeing. However, the culture of the people up in that end of the area is not desirable. Nita calls it lack of culture, but they're very forward, demanding, pushy people. And it was the first poor meal that we had since we've been in China. Tonight we're going to have we had our choice between Chinese and Western, and not particularly that we don't like the food, but it's just too much of one type of thing all the time. I'm going to walk slowly. Oh.
I got a Terracotta Warrior, the smallest one we could get. We saw how they made them.
And yes.
Just for Ellen.
Who did I learn this trick from? That gives you the idea of what the thing's like. Oh, we got to do the kitchen, Mom says.
We cannot drink the tap water, so they bring a thermos of hot water, a bottle of cool water, plus our glasses and cups, tea bags, and a refrigerator. Some places they're well stocked and you pay for what you use. Here there's nothing but
This thing got shit in it. Oh, by the way, we walked into the billiard hall. They have a very nice snooker table, a lot of snooker tables and a bar. And it was just like when we walked in, it was all going to be, you know, just go ahead and play and enjoy. So we had one game of snooker, 3 drinks apiece, and wound up costing us about 187 yen. But that, we figured out, this is another guy and myself, and figured out that little stop cost us about 28 bucks.
We're in Xi'an, saw the Terracotta Warriors yesterday. This is the lobby of our hotel. We're getting ready to move out. A day's tour and then fly to Guilin. The chandeliers are always interesting. Many little threads of glass, and at night there are several lights up in them, and it's very sparkly. Into the shop to see if he could get a cigarette lighter. Just ran dry. These are all people from our tour here waiting for the bus. Elevators. We've been climbing the stairs. We're on the 3rd floor as much as using the elevators. Good morning, Norm.
In front of the hotel here, and we're getting ready to go on tour this morning and lunch and then a fire. There's an awful lot of building going on over here.
There's an amnesiac in Germany somewhere that they never found a body.
Built in.
Probably happened. Killed him at 200
Say that again, Neil. Doug.
Hello, Norm.
How are you? How come you're hiding behind me there? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Lou.
We hauled off to jail now, so it's time to say goodbye to you.
Well, I got a ticket yesterday in the big building behind there. Whatever it is.
Very oriental looking.
It sure is. It don't look like an Iowa hay barn, that's for sure. Well, a little bit, but we don't have all that frills on the roof there.
Visiting a mosque this morning.
Have to go louder, Nina.
Say we're visiting a mosque this morning. These buildings are surrounding it.
Okay.
More steps, and we have some more interesting buildings. And again, we better catch it.
Blue is beautiful. This is a mosque. It's a church in China. I guess. I don't know. I think this shot is self-explanatory here. Quite a saw, huh? Now this is the inside of the building that I just shot with the gentleman doing the carpentry work, and this is a Muslim temple in the process of being refurbished. No pews in there, just nothing. And going to be here from 2010 to 2011. And we're going to start looking around here a little bit.
Lots of turtles.
Mom's the one in white with the camera around her neck.
These big stela or still engraved stone. Someone's looking over your shoulder.
I knew that had to be Doug.
These are the Chinese Dead Sea Scrolls, I believe.
Confucius say. That's the Buddha and the turtle. Capstone royalty. Side walls over there. Then another portion of the Hall of Confucius here. A lot of calligraphy.
I'm doing a dance in front of the turtles. Turtles are for being longevity and for strength to carry these heavy loads. Heavy stone, stealth, alligator or dragon.
So we just left Xi'an and we're at Weilin now. Just rolled in. Had a flight on an old prop job. It's about like a DC-3, I think. Wasn't it?
No, more like a DC-4.
DC-4? Oh, okay. Check with the flight technician of the family here. That's a nice room. Don't have any reefers in here. The bathrooms are pretty good. Nice big tub.
The scenery here is very interesting. All these limestone hills that are left.
That's a beautiful setting, isn't it?
Backside of the hotel, they've got a nice swimming pool. I packed my suit and then took it out thinking, nah, there won't be any swimming.
There's the one on the main floor.
For night.
Almost instead of
We're on
going
the
by
second
Vegas
floor
City.
facing this way. Down toward the front entrance here. In and have dinner. It's now almost 6. We eat at 6:30 in the hotel. We're getting ready to start our Lee River cruise. Watching this boat go upstream. We saw it go down a little bit ago. Oh, these are... Very pretty scenery around here. But there's about 4 or 5 cruises on this boat, which means there's probably 120 to 150 people. So it's going to be a little crowded. It's supposed to go for about 5 hours. There's our tour director.
One right here, I can be all right.
Right behind us, the restroom right back there. Down the Lee River, 5-hour cruise. We go downstream for a 5-hour cruise to another little town, and then the bus picks us up and hauls us back upstream. We're going to stay downstairs where it's shady and cool. We have a window seat. Many people are taking their chairs upstairs. It's a long time to sit in the sun, and it is. What are you going to do about it? Elephant Lake Hill. This is a landmark of the city. They have pagodas and little buildings on top of many hillsides. Oh, what are we seeing here? This is the Elephant Hill. They told us that. Many caves in these sandstone hills. Here's an actual one.
Fishing. There's shot, herd of cattle here. I think they're cattle.
Trapped, I'm not quite sure what it is. It's on a boat, like a raft, a barge, a couple of boats, whatever. Here's another herd of their cattle, whatever variety they are. We do get a little bit of beef, quite a variety of beef, very small portions of each, but who knows what some of it is. Looks like a little town or settlement here along the side. Limestone hills, looks like some mobile houseboats. I would assume the people actually live there. Probably work along here. Hang their clothes on shore. Some of them. We see many people harvesting some kind of seaweed out of the water, hauling big tubs or barrels of it, putting it on their bicycle. Pretty little village here. Many sets of stone steps down to the water. People get down, get their water, their laundry. It looks very well. Cattle must be water buffalo or some water buffaloes in the water.
That's where they belong, isn't it?
Okay, we're next to some banks here. Still along the Lee River. It's almost noon. We're going to have lunch aboard the boat. The other side of the boat is the grass.
Don't you wish you were 21, John? Version of a rat in here. 1 horsepower. They're kind of like 5 bamboo pieces stuck together. Now zoom in on the, yeah, they got a neat kitchen on the back end here. They pump water out of the river to wash the dishes. Needless to say, I didn't eat lunch today. I just drank beer.
Maybe we ought to let everybody help themselves after this.
I think your food is better, really, I guess. Happy birthday, Tom. This place is specialized in snake and bamboo wraps. Yeah. John, I know it's your birthday, but did you wash your hands before you started serving? China flag. There they pump it out of the river and put it in a couple of tubs.
They're unloading a boat. The shore along the point of the river here. It's like a beautiful place to live, but they work hard. They obviously have been intentionally made this way. It's like gardening. They do a great deal of hand gardening. They do some good hillside farming, it looks like. All right. Okay. Want to see the gardens. The river seems to be everything from their food supply, transportation, laundry facilities, bathing facilities, cooking. Water buffalo, birds. Sorry about that. Dad wanted this and I was trying to get the boat. Are now all the way back up. They've unloaded their loads. They're doing up their dishes, cleaning out the kids. A lot of them have laundry up on the top.
This picture is called Determination in Motion. It took a little figuring, but we got her done.
Uh-oh, that shadow you saw was Buddha walking in front.
The Buddha is walking in.
Storm has
Take another one.
Go on, get over here.
There we are.
Now let's get...
Douglas, as Buddha of China Focus, Norm knights thee. Knight of the slightly used chopsticks.
And also, Knight of Lazy Susan.
Right, Sir Douglas.
Okay, now we stopped at the kindergarten here. And these little kids are just the cutest thing. We stopped at another one before. And I didn't have the camera in here. Everybody, and I know Lan will enjoy this very much. This is some of their handiwork on the board here.
All the tourists on the lead boat.
Okay, now we move on to see the
Classic 6-year-old.
这是谁呀？郑雪光。And my office helped track part of the cost. And we put the board.
陈老师说了，待会儿先给你们画一张，把你们画的作业，2个小拿去4刷。
And see the little seat in the car.
This is where they, well, do they sleep, do they stay here, or do they just nap here?
They stay here.
They must stay here.
During the week.
Yeah, they all have their own individual.
Personality, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
even to
Chinese
the
kindergarten
punching.
closet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little jet aircraft for a merry-go-round. Free slide. It's kind of a marble ceramic. We're sliding down. Oh, then there's one of our kindergarten boys from Cameroon.
Oh, which way?
This is farewell for Miss Liu. She has to stay in China. She's not allowed to go to Hong Kong. We've enjoyed her very much.
I have one more thing to say. I have to say
Horse racing. It's a city of large.
So this is the oldest racetrack. We call this area Happy Valley. And we have a new racetrack in Sha Tin, in New Territories. So we have 2 racetracks at the moment. And this is Moa, so they go crazy for that. And usually
We're on a tour of our harbor tour.
They don't live in these anymore. These are just for the tourists.
These are the fishing boats, and they go to different places and they catch different types of seafood. But most of them usually go to South China Sea to do the fishing. Well, sometimes they may stay there for 1 month or even longer. Depends on what types of fish they want to catch. These?
No, the fishing boats.
Oh, they're fishing boats, not sampan. These are sampan. Sampan is small.
Oh, yeah.
Another view of the boat building works. The bridge in the background and the high-rise, certainly variety.
And on the opposite side of the floating restaurant, we have the Marina Club. You see, it's very luxurious. We have 3 floating restaurants. We have Sea Palace.
Restaurants, the harbor.
There's a floating 7-Eleven.
Supermarket too.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
On the top of the yellow bus, there's some dry octopus and dry squid.
We saw them building a new boat over there that runs about $1 million Hong Kong dollars. So divide
divide that by 7.75, you get the price. Got a washing machine on board. Yeah, they have washing machines, TVs, whole 9 yards. The modern inconveniences.
Washing machine.
Deep freeze.
Well, the children of the both people have to go to school too because we have compulsory education in Hong Kong. And the both people do not have to pay any tax or rent. They only have to pay a license fee for each year.
And no slip.
So they're making the nets.
All right. M7014.
And fry shrimp on the top. Now, do you know how the boat people get the mails, the letters? They don't have any address, so they have to walk.
Most people don't have an address for letters, so they have to have an address of a friend, and then they pick the mails from over there and they pick it up. And what was your name, please?
Linda.
Linda?
Yes, hello?
Linda, you're very good at your job.
Really?
Do you get paid well?
Not very well.
Not very well?
Yes, it's only a temporary job.
What is customary? Is tipping accepted on this boat trip, or what? Is tipping accepted on this boat trip?
Yes.
What is customary? What is customary?
I don't understand what you said.
What is acceptable, or what?
What is usual? How much? Normal. Normal 10 Hong Kong dollar.
A restaurant on the island of Hong Kong. We're here for dinner, trying to get a view of the surrounding area. It's rather hazy out, and where we're sitting is away from the view of the harbor. I hope this thing turns around. It's a circular restaurant up at the top. Right up with something else, a tram that went about 45-degree angle all the way. Try an automatic focus and shoot down toward the edge of the city. Too much
Saturday morning, our last day in Hong Kong. Tomorrow morning early we head out to the airport. We're on the 15th floor of the Regal Meridian. This is the view from our window. Lots of big hotels right in this area. Hotels and shopping.
In the afternoon, last day in Hong Kong.
Yes, how are you?
This is our hotel we're staying in. Give you a sweep of the inside the lobby here now. Marble and mirrors. Doug said if an individual came in, this would run about $140 a night. Be able to drink the tap water again. Yeah. You think this escalators?
A little bit tired. We're all getting tired and ready to go home. It's been an interesting trip. This is our hotel. He's going to have a cigarette break now. He's in the area. Pretty park. This must be Hotel Row. There are just several large hotels, and they're like department stores. They each have many shops inside. Back around to Pappy, and I'll show you the height of ours. We're on the 15th floor. I don't fall over.
We're up on the walkway now, and you see the shot. We just walked up a ramp from the hotel. There's a double decker. They have a lot of open ones over here where they have cocktails right around the city. Here's a There's a shot, we're looking at our hotel here now. I'll give you a shot here of the typical, this is pretty typical dining area here, or I should say bar area. And we've had some very elegant food and service over in Hong Kong here. And kind of pay for it through the nose. Things are, some things can get a little bit cheaper, but they're actually, some of the stuff we can buy cheaper from foreign outside. Yes, we did party. I did party a little bit. This place has got everything that LA's got, traffic to boot. Okay, let me kind of ease over here. I'm going to sort of sweep the harbor. Not out on the end there, but a lot of people crowd around. I might be able to squeeze in on them. It's a push and shove world. I don't know how much I'm bouncing this thing around, but I'll try and take it just as slow as I can. That mountain up there. Get on another here. Oh, Mom.
Hi, Happy. We'll have to go to the end to get the best view of the skyline.
I didn't hear you.
We'll have to go to the end to get the best view of the skyline.
Yeah, I want to get a shot off the side here. The canoe, the tom-toms, beating the cadence rhythm. I like their motors for that kind of foolishness. Give me a shot here, close up. They're outboard with it there. Pretty decent little hull design. Well, I'll try a little bit on both, and then I'll figure out later which was right. We're almost at the end of the tape here. We're almost at the end of our tapes, too. Get home. Ready, set. Good boy.
Dad's worried more about Trini than about your kids.
I haven't worried about Trini.